Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Roquemore Field here on a Friday night under the lights in South Georgia, ready for some football. Here in the this is Ryan up in the press box with Jeremy, and Keith is down on the field. How's it looking down there, Keith?
Man, it looks good. The field looks beautiful.
Field looks awesome tonight, man.
Man, we got the big red L out here on the 50.
All this red mixed in with pink.
Yeah, the numbers are outlined in red. That's the first time we've had that.
I tell you what, the field may look as good tonight, if not better than any time I have seen it.
It does.
It looks excellent. Here comes our Lanier County Bulldogs coming on to their new tradition there of coming through the smoke. Running in with our cheerleaders. Of course, Irwin County Indians are taking the field as well.
I think their budget for the smoke was not as high as it was last week for homecoming.
Homecoming, it was out in the stands there for a while.
Yeah, homecoming's a little bit different.
See that? That's us.
But
we're watching it on our phone right there.
There you go. But it is our pink out game tonight. So our cheerleaders are dressed all in pink and got the pink pom-poms. And, of course, Anna Vergalis was our captain tonight, our honorary captain. And Lanier County is going to receive. I tell you what, we took a beating here a couple of weeks ago, lost by 1 point up there. And I tell you, man, that was a tough loss. And I've heard a lot about that loss, Keith. I kind of wish they would just throw that one in the books and throw it away in the trash somewhere.
Man, that was a tough game to lose.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one to lose, and especially when we didn't lose it, when the officiating sure didn't do us any good. And I sure hope that we don't have any of those officials here tonight.
Be honest with you, Ryan, I recognize about half the names on this crew.
Oh, wow.
I don't mean they'll give us any breaks, but Jeremy Campbell, I'm breaking up bad now, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Where are you at?
I'm right here beside Coach Williams.
Yeah, he's right there on the sideline. Shouldn't be having no problems.
I think you moved the thing because I was on the other end.
And here comes the kick. And there it is. Kind of a line drive. Right.
Go out of bounds.
Go out of bounds right there near Keith, right about the 20-yard line. Throws the flag.
I moved the thing, but it shouldn't matter because it's on the corner of the.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying is some of these guys graduated from Lanier County.
Oh, wow.
Or one of them did.
That's all right. Well, maybe there'll be a heartstring sooner or later in there. Now to move the ball all the way up to the 35-yard line, and our offense will take the field. Rashad Brockington, of course, quarterback. Smalls are going to be to his left. Xavier Ryan out to my near side. I can't tell who that is on the far side. Handoff. Kicks it out to the outside.
Didn't get
Try to get around the corner, and I think that looked like a play that was lined up to go up the middle, and it looked like he just kind of changed his mind and stutter step trying to get to the corner, and just wasn't nothing there.
Nothing at all.
I didn't see anybody pull or anything on that. I think it was just kind of a straight up the middle kind of shot, and
I believe it was.
I think he just changed his mind.
He bounced outside, and their defense way too quick for that.
Rashad's trying to get a little hurry up. Again, they give it to him, and he did the same thing. He kind of ran in, and he just kind of stutter step and stepped back, and ended up losing about, 4 yards on that. Instead of just putting your head down and running on in there, he kind of hit reverse there, and, of course, that big defensive line's all over. That big number 21, I tell you what, he's a stud over there. They got some big boys on that defensive line.
Dude, got lucky.
Number 90 running off. We're going to have to work on Keith's headset. Rashad's in the back. Throws it at, I tell you what, I don't think he'd have picked up much if he would have caught it. But a little screen pass out to the outside with Jeremiah, but he just couldn't bring it in, and don't know if he'd have picked up much. And definitely not a good first possession there for your Lanier County Bulldogs. Going to be fourth and about 14. Punt team comes on.
I don't know which one of these microphones or which one of these antennas, but it ain't working.
Well, we're going to get that fixed because I ain't talking this whole time. I know our fans ain't wanting to hear that.
It was perfect.
Oh, and he got a hand on it, but it still got it off. Got a good roll all the way down to the 30-yard line. Somebody did get a hand on it and made a little flexion on it, but it still was able to get it out there enough all the way down to about the 30-yard line.
Thing worked perfect pre-game.
Yeah, before he started, he was out there walking up and down the field, and it was working just fine. And now,
I don't know what it is.
Turn my head, there. That's better.
See if our defense can't make a good stand right here, and sure don't want to get behind early. Defense has done a good job this year. Got a flag. Got a false start right there on Irwin County. Now to move them back 5 yards. First and 15.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah.
It's breaking it up and down.
I ain't got no idea what's wrong with it.
10 minutes and 18 seconds left still here in the first. Hope everyone's out there. If you can't make it to the game, you're listening to us on the radio, on through the internet.
They moved again, no call.
Trying to get to the outside there, and he did get kind of corner. Josiah Hill was able to kind of stand him up there and just help him along. Cortez Robinson was able to come in there. Between him and Josiah was able to hold him up for some help to come. He ended up getting about 8 yards, I think, on that play, though.
Get all the way up to the 33.
Yes, that'd be about 2nd and 6 or 7.
Pete says 8. But
yeah. Well, I like Pete.
I like it. Yeah,
Pete looked at me funny. We was just talking about your 8 yards there, Pete. Little handoff. He's got a lane. Ooh, and a big hit by Keontae. And the ball's out. It looks like Lanier County may have recovered it. No, they ain't getting up very fast.
Steen down.
Who's down? Is that Amelia Steen?
Amelia Steen's down. Well, he's up now.
No, he's not. He's down.
Where is he?
He's on the ground right there.
Oh, over there.
We sure don't. Of course, I don't want any kid to get hurt. We sure don't need one of our big guys to get hurt. He plays a tremendous amount of offense and defense. Tremendous senior. Great leader.
Try hooking at the antenna.
We do have an injury timeout, or time right now on the field, and not sure what's going on. He's being helped up.
Let's give an ear for a big round of applause.
The one that you told me to mute.
Yeah.
That's the one that ain't working right. Is that right?
That's the one the microphone's plugged into.
Nelius was able to walk off on his own. He's limping a little bit.
Third and long 8 for the Indians.
Dr. Stiefel down there on the sideline, no doubt, will be right there on top of that with Valdosta Orthopedics. He's in the shotgun. He rolls out. Oh, and he got a huge hit by, who was that?
30.
Number 30.
Not sure. Number.
Who's number 30?
I don't have my list tonight. Not my mind is going blank.
Well, at least your mouth still works.
Jeremiah Allen. That was a big hit there.
Irwin County set up in punt formation.
Lines up. There's the punt. Took a Irwin County roll there all the way down to about where we stopped that while ago, about the 36-yard line. So not much difference on the field position where we started at the game just a little while back. 8 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. And 0-0. Not much going on either team's first possession. Great defensive stand there by our Bulldogs. Nelius Dean is on the sideline with his helmet off. Been looked at by the doctor.
Ball body.
There's a snap. Hands it off to number 1. Well, I tell you what, they made him that time, just kind of picked him up and carried him back. He might have made it back to the original line of scrimmage, but he didn't stutter step that time. He just kind of went straight in. Josiah Hill's coming in. Thing about Josiah, he can get a little bit lower. Smalls is running a little bit tall tonight. There's a throw. Ooh! Boy, I tell you what, it kind of threw that in some heavy traffic right there, and it went through at number 17, just about picked it off.
Third and 9.
I don't have any idea if y'all can hear me or not.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sometimes.
Third and 9, looks like.
Yep, 3rd and 9. Josiah to Rashad's right. He steps back in the shotgun. Oh, and they're all over him. And he breaks away. He spins. He ends on the first down. What a run by the young Rashad Brockington, number 5, to pick up a first down. I tell you, they had him 2 or 3 times in the back, and he kind of twists and turns and spins, about like he's playing a ballroom dancing out there or something, and ends up picking up a first down. What a great run there by our quarterback.
Job, Brockington. Passed out here to
Zay. Another first down.
Gonna be close.
Gonna be close.
Probably gonna be a yard short. I'm not sure. It's going to be about 2 yards short.
Yeah, it's about a yard. 2 yards short. Tell you what a great little screen pass there and catch. We hadn't thrown that over to Xavier much. Oh,
intercepted.
Yep, he picked. Did he pick it off or did he hit the ground? No, he got it. Yeah, I tell you what, man, he went down there. What a great catch there by that defensive man, the corner over there or safety, to pick that off. Rashad not planting his feet, of course, kind of rolling out and throwing it on the run there, and just did not have his feet planted.
I hear the coaches yelling out there down there next to Keith.
Trying to see where they got the ball spotted.
Right on the 34th, 37. Roy had him in the back. Oh, they both two missed him. He ran a long way, but he still picked up about. Where that lineman's going over there. I don't know why he's. The chains are trying to move over there.
46-yard line. Gain of 8.
Gain of 8. I tell you what, Roy had him in the backfield.
Well, I can tell you all this. About the past 3 years, we've been down 21-0 by now.
Yep. Oh, Roy had him again.
They got Lundy left locked up.
There you go. There you go.
That's the big man, Lundy.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there. He is their man.
Loss of 2.
He's their man, and of course we're going to probably see a heavy dose of him tonight.
Just can't figure out why this thing worked perfect and then just quit. Ain't nothing changed about it.
I don't know, but you got to get fixed. Don't make me talk all night by myself.
But I'm right in front of the press box and still cutting in and out. Give it
Number 1. Oh, he's got a little sling right there. Looks like they're kind of trying to strip the ball instead of getting low and tackling, I mean, they every one of them, their hands are real high on that. They got to get lower down there and go ahead and bring him down. Ended up picking up about 5 yards after he got hit there.
All the way down to the 43-yard line. About 13 yards he picked up on that play.
About 5 of them was after the hit there. And
Irwin trying to throw the ball a little bit.
I see that.
Uncharacteristic of an Irwin County football team.
Especially when they got that big boy number 4 in the back there. I just assumed they would just feed him tonight with our defense and just keep feeding him.
He was up there watching Georgia and South Carolina last week on an official visit.
I'll tell you what,
that tells you anything, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I know he got several colleges looking at him. It's lined up there under center. Hands to the outside there. There you go.
Get up close to 40. Gain of about 3. Bring up 3rd down to 7.
Roy Johnson with the initial hit there. I tell you what, Keontae's hitting a lot harder tonight. He's wrapping up. I've seen Keontae in the past kind of run up there and try to spear him, and hit him. And it seems like he's trying to wrap up a little bit better tonight and making some good tackles as well.
Make that a 2-yard gain. Got short of 40.
So that's about a
3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8.
Long 7, call it 8. Gonna fake it, gonna try to throw it.
They all over him. They are all over him. Left a man, oh my good, and ran over somebody out there. He ran over number 16 out there. And I tell you what, we had him 15. Got another one of our guys down on the field on that side over there. I think it's Josiah Hill, ain't it?
Way over there.
Yeah, I think it's Josiah. Toy Robertson, though, just got
I was trying to find him there a second ago. I was like, where's he at?
That was a huge pickup there when we had him 20 yards deep all over him. And
he needed 8 and he got 9.
You know, but I tell you what, that quarterback, he just, you know, he never gave up. I thought he was just going to end up throwing it out of bounds, but he stayed on it and found his man open. We just kind of left our coverage there.
He was just quick enough to stay away from us.
Did Aeneas get back on the field? I never did.
I haven't saw. He's still down there under the 10.
Is he under the 10? I don't see his.
Well, I don't know. He's 2 or 3 down there.
No, I don't see him. I'm just kind of looking around the sidelines.
What's his number?
64.
One guy out tonight is a defensive back, Andreas Anderson.
Andreas is out tonight?
Isn't that him right there?
Andreas had a concussion.
No, that's 54. Is that now? I can't tell from over here.
Oh no, Josiah Hill's in the thing over there. I thought
that
was Josiah.
That's number 30.
Number
Whoever
30,
that number
not
30
number
is.
20. That was number 30. My bad.
Jeremiah Allen.
Mm-hmm. One of our sophomores. Again, good to see him walking off on his own.
First and 10 on our 32-yard line. 4:33 to go in the first quarter. And again, for the last
Still
3 or 4
scores.
years, we've been
That's
down
right.
21, 28 to nothing by now.
Got a man in motion
there
and
we
we
go.
jump. They sent a man in motion and we jump. We've kind of had that problem a time or two this year, and not quite as disciplined as we need to be on pinning the ears back, especially that first down there.
First penalty of the night against us, I believe.
Yep.
Ow. Somebody just hit the microphone.
And he rolls out, and he's looking for his man deep.
Got a tight end down there. Almost intercepted.
I tell you what, a great defensive play by Keontae. Number 4 was able. He didn't intercept it, but he swatted it down and saved a touchdown. Not a good pass there by their quarterback. A little short.
Interception there would have been huge.
It would have. Our safety's not playing deep. Gives it that number 1 to the outside again. He's got a lane over there. He's missed about 2 or 3, run through about 2 or 3 tackles.
Somebody reached out and grabbed
That number
him.
16, again, the one that got ran over a while ago. He just flat didn't get his arms right around that Toy Robertson, and he is one of our seniors, and he may still be feeling the effects from getting hit a while ago, but kind of just playing patty cake with him. Got to get out there and make that tackle.
13 yards.
First and 10 for the Indians, just inside the 15-yard line.
Turns around and gives it big number 4.
London
And he
for 13
ain't
touchdown.
Wasn't even touched. Came straight in and not even slow down. Kind of a little cross there and going to line up for the extra point. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the first. There's a snap and a kick, and it is
Good.
It's good. The Irwin County Indians 7-0 against Lanier County here at Roquemore Field on a Friday night. We'll pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsor. Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere. All right, we're back.
Okay, you got to move over just a
I know.
hair.
I was looking at my daughter. I can't see
Well, you can look through the window.
There's windows ain't been cleaned in 30 years.
Well, there's some. I think I saw some Windex back there.
I ain't gonna do
My Pittman's the backer juice on them windows. Ain't never been cleaned off.
I was trying to watch my daughter do the cheer there during the little break. And
Y'all think I'm cutting up. He got his leg broke. He got his leg broke. He coached from the press box.
oh, my goodness. There's the kick. It's like Keontae's got it. Got it all the way down to the 35-yard line, I believe.
25.
I'm sorry, 25. I'm sorry. 25-yard line.
But Jeremy, I admit with every wire, you touch that antenna, and it might work and it might not.
Well, we're definitely going to have to do some surgery during halftime if we can make it that long. 3 minutes left here in the first. Offense comes out on the field.
Got up to about 26.
Colton Hughes and Ryan down near side. There's a snap.
Jeremiah picked up about 4 at the time.
Tell you what, that number 22 got him by the shoestring and was able to bring him down. He had some good speed that time and kind of twisted his ankle a little bit on that one. That guy grabbed him by the ankle.
Up to the 30, got about a 4-yard gain.
It seemed to me like on that particular play, though, all the blocking was set up to the left side. Everybody kind of went left, and Jeremiah went right. The sniffer and everything was on the left side.
Aeneas is on the sideline standing up, but he's not in the ball game. He is on his feet, though.
Jeremiah's on his back on the sideline. Doctor looking at him. Sermon's in motion. Oh, my
Intercepted,
goodness.
pick 6. I saw that on film a time or two. We hadn't run that very much.
Yep. I mean, that was just he just kind of tossed it out there to him. He's got to be able to, I think even if he put a zip on that and it'd still been intercepted. But
I've been waiting on that to happen because we've run that same play. Hey, what you do, you throw it out there in the flat, one guy for the other.
Yep.
And if you don't get your block, all that guy got to do is step in front of it.
And I mean, it was there too. And so the ball kind of floated out there a little bit, but not a whole lot of zip behind it, and the block wasn't there, and just didn't quite work out. And no good. Wide to the right. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. 13-0. Irwin County over Lanier County. Just take a moment and hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back.
We're back. And so that did not go very well. And so we're down now, 13-0. It was a wide ride on the kick.
I said wide left, but I was having flashbacks from last Saturday.
Oh, man. that one kind of hurt. That did hurt.
Kicking it over here to me again.
Little pooch kick there on the 30-yard line. Josiah picks it up, kind of toss, turns, spins, and he fumbles it.
Fumbled.
We might have lost it again. I see our defense are just kind of the boys just walking off the
field. We got somebody down there on it.
We still got it. He kind of tossed.
Got it back himself. Well, no, I'll tell you how he's got it.
He was rolling around and twisting and turning, and he picked up a few yards after the run. I think about what?
He got about 15 on the return.
Yeah.
They put a helmet right on the ball, and it come out. Ball up to the 37-yard line.
Coach Sharp out there calling his troops together. Aeneas Dean is back on the field.
I see his number.
Aeneas back in there.
Kish to the far side, Ryan to the near. Josiah in the backfield.
Is the inside guy in a football, guys? The inside guy to tackle or to guard?
Do what?
The inside, is he the tackle or the guard?
I think he's a tackle. I don't know where he's lining up at.
Well, Nias is lined up at tackle.
Yeah, he's at tackle.
I know the numbers, the holes, but I don't know what positions are.
No, he's lined up at guard. You talking about Nias?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was saying. I said he lined to the inside, the guard, tackle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's lined up on the inside.
Inside. Rashad's going to just take the ball and run with it. Boy, I tell you what, they are trying to strip it.
Up to the 40.
That guy came in, that big number 4, and just tried his hardest to pull that ball out of Rashad's hand. And Rashad has had some problems this year of holding on to that ball. And when big number 4 grabs a hold of it and you holding on to it, you got a good grip on it.
I see a red flag. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I just noticed. I think it's
Somebody's
somebody's.
towel.
Yeah, I think it's Rashad's towel, his hand towel or something like that. I'm not sure. It looks like Irwin's got his little red towels on the backside.
Somebody move.
There's a flag. Offsides.
Offside defense. Should be first down, I think. That would be a little short.
No.
32. 31.
3rd and 1. Rashad got it if he'll. I'll tell you what, man. I tell you, Rashad, he's been coming in there hard when he's going against that number 4 and these guys. I mean, he just kind of picked him up and carried him back a couple yards, and he's fighting hard tonight. Lundy playing in there in that inside linebacker position. That was the end of the first quarter.
See where the ball's at.
I didn't ever hear the horn. Did the horn blow?
Never did. Probably go up.
Well, it was working earlier.
I don't know. We're going to pause for a moment.
We got gremlins and all that stuff.
All right, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor.
Moment. It doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, we're back. All right, starting off this second quarter. There's a snap. Oh, number 7's coming through wide open.
I got away from it.
How in the world?
Oh, he had
man.
Hughes and missed it.
And there's a flag. It's going to be might be a personal foul. They may end up calling that a personal foul.
Yeah, defenseless receiver. Personal
Yeah,
foul.
personal foul. Yep. So that,
hit a defenseless
I tell you what, though, man, how in the world Rashad got away from number 7?
I don't know. He somehow.
I thought his was to get his clock clean, son. He came in there like a cannon, and Rashad still had his wherewithal to be able to see Colton down the field and threw it a little high, but with the personal foul, we picked up 15 yards. Moves us all the way down to the, 36, 37? Hands it off to Josiah, and he kicks back.
Just a hole.
Yep.
He just stayed in that hole. He
Yeah,
first looked
he at least picked up a yard. He made it right back to the line of scrimmage, and he's got to hit that hole. Irwin's too fast for you to dance around back there and think you're going to get to the corners. That number 7 and all these boys are just way too fast for that. I tell you, the wind is blowing in our direction through this, from the concession stand to us, and the smell of that grill's getting me. Oh, and he gives it back to Josiah. Josiah again.
Stood up back there.
Just stood up, running high. Got to get low.
Loss on the play, 3rd down.
Lost about
3
yards on that.
3rd down and 13 from 40.
Less than 11 minutes left.
If I get to where I could talk, I'll tell y'all. we played Turner. We played Turner 2 weeks ago. They're the number 5 team in Class A. Turner, we played the number 1 team tonight, and we played the number 2 team next Friday night.
Definitely that SEC. And he throws it up. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure.
Flag.
That's going to be offensive.
I think it's going to be offensive. I think Ryan pushed off on the corner there, so I think it's going to be offensive pass interference.
Why is he going to run back there to the backfield and make the call? Just
Yeah, offensive pass interference. That's what I thought it was.
He's trying
I'm sorry,
to get
I
out.
said that was I said that was Xavier, but it wasn't. He was on sideline. That was Kish.
He's trying to get out of everybody's way. That's why he ran back there.
That was Shreve Bacon. I'm sorry. That was number 6, not number 9. And so, but yeah, that was kind of a push off. You saw that one coming, and
they're going to decline it. Bring up 4th down and 13. See, we're going to punt.
I'm not sure what the coach is doing. He's giving it some thought. Got the guy calling in the play. And we're going to go for it. Be big field position right here if we don't make the 1st down.
Josh scrambling out of there. Nowhere to go.
Made it back to the matter of fact, lost another yard. And I tell you, man, Irwin is fast. I mean, they have just got some players on there who's got some tremendous speed getting off their blocks. Our boys just got to, I mean, we got to get our hands up there and fight just a little bit more. And them guys are just coming in so hard and so fast.
Punted the football.
The what?
Should have punted the football.
Yeah. There's a snap. He steps back and he's got a man all the way down.
The ball's loose. We own it.
I tell you what, man, they had a guy running down the left side over there that had Ryan beat by 10, 15 yards.
I apologize. I lost the ball on that one, but I found it at the end.
I tell you what, if he would have launched that one, that was a touchdown. He reared back, but I guess somebody hit his arm or something when he went back for the pass.
10-yard loss.
So we'll take back over. Offense is coming back on the field. 10 minutes left here in the half. We're down by 13. Nice, cool night here. South Georgia under the lights. Shouldn't be too much cramping going on tonight. Oh, high snap. Man, that was a big plant there by number 4. Goodness gracious.
God lost about.
Loss of 3, 2nd and 13.
When you get hit by him, you know it. We line back up. 2nd and 13.
Just snapped it right by Rashad.
Well, we've been there before.
Freaking center. You don't know the snap.
That was a 21-yard loss on a snap. Was it over his head? I had looked down for just a moment. I looked up and the ball was.
I think it went over his head.
Sideline warning.
For Irwin?
No, for us.
Third down, Lanier County. All the way back on their territory.
Kish made it back up to the 50-yard line.
Number 2, Kish right.
That's going to be fourth and about a mile.
Ball spotted. Irwin County's 49-yard line. Shot box back in punt formation.
I think we got one man short or something. D. Henry running on a little late. There's a snap. Good kick there. He never did. And he never did call for a fair catch or anything on that. And so the guys went ahead and brought him on down. That was a good catch there, landing on the ground and still keeping control of it.
So were you here earlier when they were on the field practicing, both teams?
A little bit.
Okay, earlier they were both wearing red tops. And we didn't know for sure if they were going to get out there on the field wearing red tops or not, both of them.
I'm glad they
Irwin
didn't.
changed to white.
Well, I'm glad they didn't. I think we did have some movement. Got 3 flags on the field.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Got 3 flags all drop at the same time. Bringing Big Lundy in. Seven minutes, 48 seconds left.
In the second half.
In the first half.
I mean, in the second quarter.
first
Second
half.
quarter.
He is at number 12. He has got some speed, and he's got a lane. He is stiff-armed. He threw Keontae on a stiff arm about 10 yards. Keontae stayed with him, but boy, he stiff-armed him and pushed him on out there about 10 yards. I don't know why Keontae was around his shoulder pads and not around his feet. That was a huge run there. 34-yard run, looks like. Oh, man. Oh, Roy's got him in the backfield. Had him wrapped up and just could not hold on to the big guy.
Roy Johnson on the play.
Huh? Exactly. He hit him a little too high on that one, but if he'd have got him down low, and he'd have lost some yards on that one. He came in from a blitz and just flew in there. Roy usually wraps up a little bit better, but I'll tell you, these guys they're strong. You can see why they the first place team. Got a lot of speed, a lot of strength. Got a man in motion. There you go. Pass to the outside. Xavier Ryan was able to be right there on top of it. End up losing a yard or so on that play. Right on the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 12. Long huddle. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lundy's going to line up right behind the quarterback. Number 7's in motion. We jumped off sides. Oh, I didn't even. I thought they had to get back, right? Yeah. I don't know why they called that one. Keith, can you hear me?
Keith can't talk, but he can hear.
I need my expert down there to tell me why that was.
He'll tell you at halftime.
Well, I don't know at halftime. I want to know now. I don't know why that was a flag when we got back.
Third and 7.
Sorry, fans that are listening to our program. Our technician on the sideline is out of order right now. Number 1's got the ball. He turns it up and ends up picking up a few yards. Did not get a first down yet, though.
So if anybody's watching and they know the answer, they can text it to the number on the screen.
Also, we do have the number out if you want to give a shout-out if you stayed home scared of the rain tonight. But also, Jeremy, I hope you don't mind, but you know what? Tonight is Cancer Awareness Night. It might be somebody you want to give a shout-out to, as we have recognized several people here tonight who are battling cancer, and, of course, the Irwin County coach. I know that the cheerleaders are going around with helmets and collecting funds to help him and his family. And so if you have a shout-out tonight, feel free to text us that, and then we'll make sure that we let somebody know. That was a false start, right?
Yeah.
Should be a false start.
False start on the offense.
So
It's going to make the 4th and 9.
Goes back.
Replay 4th down.
I'll tell you, it's an honorable thing that Coach Ray and the others have put together so that the money can be collected to pass on to their coach. And as he's battling cancer, I lost a dad to cancer a few years ago, and all of us have somebody that we're close to that's either battling or have battled it. And so at the end of the day, that's what we want to be, as good sportsmen. There's a pass to the outside, number 1. Just came a slant right across that. I don't think nobody's going to catch him. So, I'll tell you what, he bobbed and weaved and jumped and hurdled over just about everybody. And I tell you what, that was a great run there. A little slant pattern touchdown, Irwin County. Going to line up for the kick. He's 1 for 2 tonight. He lines up. There's a snap to kick, and it's good. So your Irwin County Indians are up 20-0 over your Lanier County Bulldogs. And with that, we'll take a minute and hear a word from our sponsors.
Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we're back. Lining up, kickoff. I'll tell you what, need to do something. I tell you, several of our guys are playing hard tonight and got a couple little nicks and bruises already tonight, and had several coming off to the sideline limping. And Irwin County's, they tough. Some big boys are fast, they're strong. Got deep is Keontae and Ryan. Keontae rolls back, grabs it. He's trying to find a lane and makes it down to about the 15-yard line, looks like. I think he caught that on about the 1-yard line.
First and 10 from their own 15.
That tent's blocking the view just a little bit.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can't get something going here on offense. With 3 minutes and 43 seconds left, let's see if we can't get a score as we drawing down to the end of the first half. Smalls back in. Oh! Boy, I tell you what. Xavier's got to catch that ball. Got to catch that ball.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I moved the mic. I moved it to the back. So it's got to be closer to you if I'm not facing you.
Yeah.
I still think it's that adapter.
But I can hear you better, though. So
that ball there has to be caught.
That's got to be caught right there. And, I mean, he's got a lot of yards afterwards if he can just catch that ball and keep going. Our superintendent just stepped in. And glad to see Miss Watson here with us tonight.
Josh can pull it out. Picks up 5.
A hard 5.
We'll give him 4.
He's picked up some tough yards tonight. I like that play with Ryan a while ago, and he had a great week a couple of weeks ago, and ended up he had about 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, and
it caught 2 long balls. It caught 2 long passes.
Yep.
3 and 5 seconds left.
Bulldog softball team heads to Columbus, Georgia in the Elite 8 to face Bowden. In the Elite 8, Thursday, Columbus, Georgia.
Pete's announcing our softball girls are going to Columbus again.
That's
Elite
right.
8, that's exciting, man.
That's right. And last I knew, me and Keith were going up there too.
I'm glad y'all are. Oh, my goodness. He pumped it one time, and, man, they rolled Rashad.
That means next Friday night's football game, you'll have to come see it in person because I'm going to take all the equipment with me.
All right. Well, I'll be here.
You'll be, yeah.
And I'll text everybody. I'll text y'all, and y'all can make announcements over the on the radio there. How's that?
They just took a timeout. Not sure which one. Bulldogs? Was it Bulldogs?
I'm sure we did.
Probably Irwin.
I don't know. We
won't want a timeout to give them more time to score.
No, we sure don't give them no more. Rashad took a pretty hard lick on that last one right there. About 4 Indians on top of him. I'm ready for my weekly sausage dog.
That sounds like a good idea, Ryan.
It is going to be a good idea.
You need to get 2. Bring one up to me.
I'm going to get 2, and I'm going to bring them up there. I'm going to eat both of them.
All right, then get 3 then.
I told my wife, I said, I want 2.
They were pretty good. I cooked them.
I hear you, man. I'm going to make fun of Pete. He's explaining where the tickets are, but he's pointing out the window. Pete, they can't see you, brother. Pete's going, they're right over there. Y'all can't see him. He's pointing. All right, so we're going to line up here and see if we can't punt the ball down their deep man is standing on the 35.
Rashad's in the end zone.
Yeah, and Rashad's in the end zone. Their man's on the 35. Good punt. Nice punt right there. That's a nearly 50-yard punt. Well, let's see if our defense can't hold them here a little bit. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tomorrow is opening day of deer season. And my camera is going crazy right now before this storm's coming in. So I'm.
You got a camera? Let me see that camera.
When y'all kill them all.
Keith's telling you to kill them all. Oh, I see it. That looks like a raccoon.
No, that's a deer. See, a bunch of them in there. So there's 3 on that one. Somebody's got to get him. Right down the sideline, and he did step out.
Number 7, Garland, bending yard. On the left side, pushed out of bounds.
Hey, there's 2 of them there. Ryan's busy looking at his phone.
Yeah,
Deer
I'm
pictures.
Hang that up.
My deer pictures are a whole lot better than this game going on right now.
How far away are they from the camera right there?
That's a pretty good piece right there. I'll show you a close one.
You don't know how far they are?
Oh, that's probably about
That's
30
got
yards.
infrared, right? So how far can it see?
Probably about 30 yards.
Okay, you're going to have
60,
to translate that into
60
feet.
60, 70 feet. Lundy just, my goodness.
He just kicked the shoe off as he went into the end zone.
I tell you what, he just decided he was going to go, and he wasn't nobody going to stop him, and he just manhandled himself right on through. I tell you what, man, he just came straight through there. They're going to line up for the PAT. Minute and 50 seconds left. I tell you what, after that pick six, man, it just took the wind, and our defense hadn't caught back up yet. There's a flag. Our guys are lined up in the neutral zone or something.
Now what are they doing?
They're going to go for lining up for the kick. He's missed one tonight. He's made two. There's a snap and the kick. And it's good. I heard him talking earlier. I think he made 7 in a row in a game the other night. Irwin County 27, Lanier County 0. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the second quarter. And we'll pause to hear a word from our sponsor.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town. We are back.
We are back.
What is, peanuts.
Peanuts. My wife just came and dropped off a couple bottles of water and some peanuts. See, that's what you get, Keith, for being out in the field. You're missing out, brother. Can I eat peanuts and talk on them?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. That kind of.
Is it going to sound like you're kissing them?
I'll tell you what, man. Don't give me them peanuts and expect me to eat them. Line drive right up the middle. Bacon needs to tuck that ball. Runs all the way to the outside. Big hit there. He ran a long way across the field.
Lanier County Hall first 10.
If you're listening to us online tonight.
They got somebody down over there.
Yep, sure do. If you're listening to us online tonight, by not being here, you're missing out on some awesome peanuts and sausage dogs. Need to be here. Got a good crowd here tonight. Still got a guy down over there.
Help support the Bulldog band and get your scare on.
Minute 37 seconds left.
Hey, we could talk about this for a second. See that? Can you read that?
Yeah, the Harlem Legends, the Hoops and Hell, the celebrity basketball show. I believe that's going to be tomorrow night. And
tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon. What time is it?
Like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. It's too small. I can't see it. Is he still down? Yeah, he's still down. I actually think it got changed.
It's at 3 p.m.
That says 5. I think it's 3 now.
3. Ticket said 5, but it's at 3.
Yeah, it's at 3. If you bought the tickets tonight, it's 10. If you buy them at the door tomorrow, it's 15. And so that's, of course, your Harlem Legends versus the local past All-Stars. So come out and support your Lanier County basketball program. Coach Randolph's doing an amazing job with those young men, and not just making them become great basketball players, but great men. And so come out with your family tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. Probably ain't going to have a whole lot else to do, being it's going to be raining. So we got several shout-outs.
Just the one that's in bold. Those the other ones are from last time. Now you can read them again, I guess, if you want to.
Wants to give a shout-out to Brian, Josh, and Randy Sermons. Brett was blessed to have a devoted brother and family to take care of him during his battle with cancer. And, of course, Brian lost his brother not too long ago, and so definitely want to give them a shout-out. And to the Sermons family and all that they mean to Lanier
Is that
County.
18 seconds or a minute and 18?
Minute and 18 seconds. But definitely give them a big shout out for all they do for our community and our kids, and of course the program here. And I know Brett will be missed. Smalls in the backfield with Rashad. There's a snap. Hands it to him. No. It's the first time we've got Colton Hughes in the game. Made it up to the it's going to be about 3rd and 8. Clock ticking. No, it stopped. Oh, we called a timeout.
Timeout.
So,
Irwin County, their second. They have one left.
So, did Irwin County call the timeout? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So Irwin County did call the timeout with 48 seconds. We need to pick up a first down here. Definitely do not need to give them the ball again.
Did you say 48 seconds? Okay, 48 seconds left in the second quarter.
Almost halftime. Bands are getting ready to put on a halftime show. The band's doing a great job this year with their little 80s program.
You swallowed one of them peanuts the wrong
I got
way.
those peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. There's a snap. Steps back. Oh, my goodness. Threw it a mile high, way over Kish's head.
Pass is incomplete. 4th and 8.
So we're going to have to punt the ball, and they're going to get the ball back. About 44 seconds left. And their coach is going to hold the gas pedal down. He ain't taking his foot off.
Is their coach back yet? Their head coach had the cancer, right?
Right.
So the assistant is doing everything?
I don't know the whole story. Maybe Keith can catch us up on that when we get where he can talk to us. He just about ran into his blockers. Come on, guys. Get him back there. There you go. So they're going to wrap him up there about around the 10-yard line. 30 seconds left here in the half. Long field here for Irwin. So they may take a knee and just let the time run. Or is that coach just going to keep his foot on the gas and see what happens? We hadn't stopped him here lately, so he might just see what he can do. They're not lining up in a victory formation by any means. Wow. Nice effort there by number 44. Nice effort.
Nathan Roberts, incomplete. 2nd down.
I got a feeling they're going to throw it again. Got 25 seconds left. They're going to air it out. We know it's coming, so maybe we can get in there and get an interception right here. Pick 6. He throws it high.
Pass is incomplete. 3rd down. Indian.
Third and 10. They tightening up a little bit. Got one wide receiver out there to the far side. $16 seconds left. Timeout, Lanier. We might get the ball back.
Timeout, Lanier County.
We may end up getting time. We may get a chance here at least to run the ball back or maybe get one play off. Great defensive stand there by your Lanier County Bulldogs. Coach Dader got everything ready and knew that they were coming out throwing and was able to not allow them to pick up a yard.
Keith is talking about the, not Keith, Pete up here is talking about the softball playoffs next weekend in Columbus.
Make sure you tune in for that. Jeremy and Keith will be over there and broadcasting live.
The first game
we'll be playing. The first game is when?
The first game, I believe, is 12 p.m. Thursday. And Friday night here at the Doghouse, it'll be Clinch County.
Yeah, I know it. Be a big game. I'd love to see us be able to run one back right here. 16 seconds left. Hey, guys, y'all got but 10. Oh, okay. Got 10.
What's going on? 10?
We only had 10 players.
Well, they can play with 10, right? They're just not supposed to have 12.
I don't want to play with 10. I mean, when you're playing 10 against 11.
What they just do, call a timeout?
We called a timeout so we could get our guy on the field. I mean, no sense. Of course, that took timeout away in case we had any field position. And so we had that extra timeout might come back to bite you.
Thank our sponsors who support Lanier County Athletics. The Black Group, LFX, Kurt Williams, Irwin Company, Esther Morris, Jordan Power, Southeastern Credit Union, Andy Flowers, Incorporated.
Our boys look a little bit just kind of a little dead tonight. They don't have that life that they normally have in them.
I think it was the off week.
Maybe. Might be the weather. Might be deer hunting starting tomorrow. Could be a lot of things, I suppose. A little flat tonight, though.
You got deers on the brain.
I do, man. I love deer season. I've been so excited, and now it's going to rain tomorrow, and I'm all upset about it.
Just walk in between the drops.
There's a snap. Dude, good night. What a
Where'd
punt.
that go? There it is.
Son. What a big old punt.
Did it just go out right there?
Yeah.
Goes out of bounds. Bulldog 45-yard line.
That thing was way over the lights.
I know. So he put his foot in that one. Well, we got 9 seconds left, enough to at least get maybe one play off. Ball on the 45-yard line. They're going to be playing.
That's Will Watson down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Talking to Keith.
Yeah. They got several men deep playing safety, not wanting anybody to get behind them.
Smoke from the grill, you see that?
Mm-hmm. Got a man in motion. There's a snap. And that'll take us down to the end of the first half. Irwin County 27, Lanier County Bulldogs 0. Hope that you'll join us back here for long.
What is that, about 18 minutes?
About 18 so minutes. And come back and let's see if we can't get something started here in the third quarter. There's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years, and FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere. We're back. Beginning of the third quarter here. Roquemore Field. My daughter is calling me.
She's probably telling you that she's cold.
I am too.
There she is right there.
I know. What is she
Well,
on?
now she's doing mom or something.
Hang on a second. Yeah.
Number 35, Daniel Cruz.
What?
About to kick off. For the
Hang
Irwin
on.
County Indians.
The other lady.
What's her name?
Michelle.
Give me those things.
Michelle Garner.
You've got it on speakerphone, don't you?
What?
He's got his phone on speakerphone. That's what it is.
I'm deaf, Jeremy. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There's the kick. Irwin will receive on about the 25-yard line. He's got a lane. He's going wide open up the middle all the way down to about the 50-yard line.
Irwin County will have the first and 10. The Bulldog 48-yard line.
I'll tell you what, he had a big run there. If you are joining back with us, Keith does not have his headset. It is some technical difficulty, so we do not have those opportunities to have some insight there on the sideline by Keith. Ball's on the 49-yard line. A little pitch out to number 1, turning the corner. He's got a lot of speed. I see a flag flying in. Just kind of get everybody some catching up here after the halftime. Lowndes County is over Tift County 7-0. Valdosta is over the Coffee County Trojans 14-7. Brooks County is over Early County 7-0. Thomasville over Fitzgerald 10-7. Valwood is taking over Southland Raiders 23-0. Cook is over Worth County 21-13. Colquitt County Packers 20 over Camden County Wildcats 17. Turner County Rebels 7. Clinch County Panthers 28. Both of those teams are 5-1. And of course, we're here in Lanier County, 27 Irwin County over our Lanier County Bulldogs. So we'll try to keep you updated on some scores as we go throughout the night. Number 22 is turned the corner, and he has a seam. Boy, I tell you what, just Keontae was able to catch him by the shoestring on the outside before he went in for a touchdown. Long run there by Irwin County.
Rushing play over the left side. Big game first.
Rain clouds are starting to show up on our
Just
radar.
the other side of
Just
Valdosta.
on the other side of Valdosta, so
Yeah,
probably be coming in here within a couple hours.
probably shorter than that.
I tell you, there's a little coolness in the air. The wind's blowing. Turns it over to the right side, and he is just going to walk right in. Number 8, just with a big stiff arm on our defensive end. Nowhere to go. And with 3 plays down, comes out on the third quarter, an opening drive of Irwin County, and they score. There's a snap, the kick, and it is good.
10:33 left in the third quarter.
10 minutes and 33 seconds left. Irwin County scores the opening drive, 34-0 over Lanier County Bulldogs. Let's pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back. Irwin County sets the ball up, 40-yard line. Looks like Xavier Ryan and Keontae Hodges are deep. Long kick. All the way there in the end zone. A touchback. Getting a text in from a good buddy over in Waycross watching the game tonight, just Jim Arnold. Kind of talking about the plays there, and no doubt Irwin County has got some speed and some strength, and why they rank number 1 right now. And you can surely see it. That last drive that they had there was just tremendous speed to the outside. Our guys are playing a little flat tonight. We've had a week off, and maybe the weather changed or whatever. We're a little flat, kind of got the wind knocked out of us that first half. Be a good opportunity for us here to get some plays in and work out some kinks. There's a snap. Rashad's going to keep the ball. Goes right up the middle. Maybe picks up a yard.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Colton Hughes and Xavier Ryan to the far side. Sermon's in motion. Kish to our near side. There's a snap. Rashad scrambles. Throws it deep. Another interception right down the sideline. I tell you, we have turned the ball over way too many times tonight on some plays that we shouldn't have. Rashad not planting his feet and trying to throw it out there and throw it right to the Irwin Indians. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shout out to Colton Hughes. Letting him know that his mama loves him. Colton hadn't been real involved tonight. Had 1 catch and hadn't been able to get in that position to get where he needs to. Oh, my goodness. Another touchdown. Xavier Ryan went up for the interception. Sharif Bacon went up for the interception. And the ball just landed right behind him into the hands of number 1. Irwin County has definitely put their foot on the gas and is not letting up. Lines up for the kick. Snap, the kick. And again, it's good. 41-0. Irwin County over Lanier County Bulldogs. 8 minutes and 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's go ahead and pause again during this break to hear a word from our sponsor.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, we're back. David Abbott up here in the press box. Of course, we love David Abbott. He's one of our teachers here in our school and works with our football program. He's got 2 kids in the band, does a tremendous amount. There's the kick. Going to go away from about the 1-yard line. Keontae's trying to find a lane. He turns and he runs, makes it all the way up to about the 19-yard line. But David, I know he does a tremendous amount for the school here, not just in our teaching, but in all of his activities. And, of course, he's also a minister at the Lakeland Church of Christ, and does a fantastic job there. And as they reach out to help a lot of the kids, I know a lot of the kids from the Impact Center. I actually attend there on Wednesday nights. They usually have around 20 or 30 kids from the Impact Center there, and got a great Bible program. And so I love all of our churches around here. I know that several of them have been feeding our football team. and a lot of our community outreaches here. And so we appreciate all of those who have done so much for our football team and our program, but we love the Abbott family and all that they do. Little handoff there and nothing there. David was just telling me, though, that the band is going to the, I guess some of the band, I don't know if all of them are going, to the Threek Center. That I know that they got the haunted house thing they're going on tonight, and that's one of their fundraisers that they do. And so if you're listening to us tonight on the radio and you have a chance, go down there to the Threek Center if you get a chance, and go to the Tear at the Threek. I know they appreciate the funding and get to go through there. There's Mallory Newbern going through. There's a snap. Rashad's going to keep it. Tries to find him a lane and maybe made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Looking at the radar, I hope that rain stays south of Valdosta until after this game's over with.
I tell you, man,
it's not the game. I mean, we can keep playing the game in the rain, but all this equipment is inside right now. But it's got to get from this press box to my car.
That's right.
And then from my car to the house.
Fifth quarter's tonight too, and so it's going to get nasty. I'd have feeling for too long. There's a snap. Gives it Jeremiah. Tries to find a lane that's outside. Got a good little stiff arm there. Picked up a couple tough yards. Let's see where they're going to spot the ball.
Actually, on second thought, I'll just leave it all in the car if it's raining when I get there.
There you go.
Take it out
Well,
tomorrow.
he get a first down on that run. A big, hard run there by number 1, Jeremiah Smalls. Real hard. Big stiff arm comes out to the outside to give him just a couple of extra yards to be able to pick up the first down. There's a snap again. Nope. Pass was intended for Kish. Number 2 just coming across on a little slant there. And the ball was thrown low. Rashad hadn't been on target now. He's been a little low, a little high, and a little unlike him. Not as sharp as we have seen him. Looking around, not sure about what the play is. I think they got it in. Ryan and Sermon's to our near side. Sermon's in motion. Man, I tell you what, I don't know what happened to our offensive line just then, but I'm not sure they even touched the defensive line. They were on top of it immediately. I think our guard pulled, and not sure what happened on that play. Some miscommunication or something, but ended up losing a little bit on that. It's going to be 3rd and about 14, 13. Little high snap, but he was able to get it. He steps up. Oh, and it's going to be, nope. He's going to call it an incomplete pass, nearly a fumble. I tell you, they were all over his back trying to, as he was throwing the ball. That was really close.
Can you hear the whistle when it blows?
Yeah, I can hear it out there.
I hear it just a little bit too.
I tell you what, it's a little chilly. That wind coming through this thing, a little bit of a.
Well, you could go move that speaker that's holding that door open right there, and then it'll just come in that window there without the door.
Yeah, a little chill going on.
That's the tropical storm that's coming.
Yep. Rashad lined up for the punt. High snap, brought it in. Kind of a high kick that time. He usually does kind of a rugby style, but it did take a Lanier County bounce. All the way down to about the 37-yard line. Moved it to the 38. Usually Rashad kind of does a little rugby style, and that was a little bit higher and just kind of dropped, but it did take a Lanier County roll.
In between the 3rd and the 4th quarter,
Indians are coming out.
we're going to recognize our high school cheerleaders and who they are honoring tonight.
2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Our cheerleaders are honoring various cancer victims. There was a flag on the play. Looked like there was a fumble and then a
on the offense, 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
$41-0. Minute 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. So Irwin County's got some new kids out there getting some reps in. Nice tackle there by Keontae. Went low, wrapped up.
Tackled by number 4, Keontae Hodges.
So, Ryan, are you going to tune in to the softball games next weekend?
I am. I will definitely be tuning in and rooting on our ladies. Oh, number 7 just let that one come right out of his hands. Hit him in the wrong spot. Hit him right in the number. Our guy on our corner on that one. Those are the ones we got to pick off. Ones that just kind of lobbed out there.
That's the end of the third
End
quarter.
of the third quarter. 41-0. We're going to pause and hear a word from our sponsor.
Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, and we're walking back through the field. Pete is up here announcing our cheerleaders, and they are cheering tonight in honor of someone in their life that they want to recognize who is either passed from their battle with cancer or battling at this present time. And getting a big round of applause for them being able to cheer on and to honor someone that they love and appreciate. Appreciate Pete doing that. There's a snap, little pitch out to number 12. And he cuts it up the side. He just did get out of bounds, and he was just about out of here. It looks like he went out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
Running back pushed out of bounds, not before he's in Bulldog territory, first down for the Indians.
Now what are they doing?
I think they had a penalty. I think it was a block in the back or something, I believe it was. Or pushing the back. Backed them all the way back up down to the 33-yard line.
Penalty on the Indians. Blocking the back. They'll walk it off. 11 minutes. Count.
What's up, Mr. Blake Bennett? How you doing today? You having a good day? Y'all been playing any football this week? Y'all play any football this week? rolls out, and he just kind of throws it there in the dirt. So that'll bring up 4th and about 15 or 16. Clock running. Lanier down by 41. Offense hadn't been able to get on the board tonight. Keontae and Bacon will be deep. I believe Irwin's got their second team in there now. A lot of new numbers out there. A lot of guys not knowing exactly where to go and what to do. Getting some of these young men an opportunity to get some play time in. High snap. Brought it down. Cortez Robinson run up there like he was going to touch it. And always kind of scary. Always think that ball is going to kick back one more time and touch one of our players. I'd rather just run out of the way. Just move. Offense will be coming back on the field. 9 minutes left. Colton and Kish to the far side. Shermans and Ryan to the near side. Smalls in the back. Quick toss out to number 9. Pushes him out of bounds, but he picks up about 7 or 8 yards. Kind of started off the game tonight with that same play. Picked up about the same amount of yards. Going to fake it. Rashad kept it. Keeps moving. Picks up a first down and some. Hard run there by Rashad. Pick up a first down and a little quarterback keeper. There's a snap. Another little hitch. Picked up by another 7 or 8 yards. That play has worked well tonight. We've used it several times. Started off the game tonight with that. Kind of went right back to the same play we just made it. And, again, we're picking up 5 or 6 yards every time we play it. Ryan seems to be able to catch that ball, where the deep ball he has a little bit of trouble with tonight. Going to go right back to the same play again. But he coughed the ball up, but we was able to recover it. Colton Hughes laying right on top of it.
The other players are in the way. We couldn't see that happen right there.
Well, we run that same play. It's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
They'll catch on to it, though, eventually.
First down. There's a snap. Gives it to Smalls. Smalls picks up about 5 or 6 yards.
Jeremiah Smalls, the right side.
He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the run.
Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Sermons comes off.
Approaching 6 minutes left in the game.
Clock's running.
6 minutes left.
Yeah, clock's running. Another quarterback keeper. Rashad's got a lane. A big run there by Rashad.
He went right through them two. Did you see that?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I thought he fumbled up there. I thought he threw it up in the air, but I caught him down. Big first down. Got a good drive going here. And this is Irwin County's second team. He's thrown that ball low twice.
Number 15, Cole Hughes. Second down.
A little tight end over the middle, and he usually hits that one pretty hard. And for whatever reason, he's just not on target tonight with Colton. No way Colton can catch those in the dirt and over his head. I think he's only had one catch tonight. Gives it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah finds a little running room, picks up a few. It's like he may have picked up about 5 yards, 4 yards.
Ball handler number 1. Jeremiah Small.
Third down.
Lanier County faces a 3rd, 7.
Four minutes left in the ball game. Lanier County down, 41-0. There's a snap. Rashad's looking. Hits Jeremiah. Wasn't able to pick up anything after the run.
Jeremiah Small. Fourth down and 2 yards to go for a first down, 4th and 2.
It's going to be 4th and 2. If we're going to have a chance to score, this is going to be it. Taking a lot of time. Josiah Hill with a big run. It's like he picked up the first down.
Hand off to 20. Josiah Hill, first down for the Bulldogs.
Wind's really picking up.
First and goal for the Bulldogs.
The flag is
3 minutes
stretched out.
left in the game.
First and goal. Josiah, Rashad's right. He's going to throw it up in the air. And incomplete. Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 9, Xavier Ryan.
2 and 44. You can see it on the screen right there.
Yep.
For-
Clock is running. Down by 41. This is going to be a running clock. Cortez Robinson comes in. Kish is coming out. Ryan's coming out.
When they're way down there on the far end of the zone, down there close to the zone like that, it's hard to see with the camera because they're in front of the ball. You can't see the ball.
We don't have the best lights in the backside either.
Up.
That would
Offsides.
I think that's going to be offsides, but they're pointing. No, it's false start.
False start.
False start, Lanier County.
5-yard penalty is still second.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
I'm going to say offsides.
Well, it wasn't.
I saw Irwin jump over on the other side. It's in the camera, or it was.
You want me to run it down there and show them instant replay? At this point in the game with a minute left, we're down by 41. I don't know that call is going to make that big of a difference. Like to see Lanier County score right here. Going to get to Josiah. Josiah's trying to find the lane. I tell you, that was a big tackle there.
Number 20, the ball carrier.
We just don't have that speed to get on the outside like Irwin County has tonight. Smalls comes in.
One minute.
Yep. Our final minute of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. If you wasn't able to be with us tonight, we sure hope that you're going to be tuning in and rooting on our softball girls. There's a pass, and it's in the dirt. We may be able to get one more play off, but hope that you'll be listening to LCN TV as they'll be traveling over to Columbus, Georgia to the Elite Eight as our Lanier County softball girls will be starting the state playoffs. So I hope that you'll be listening to them and rooting them on. Appreciate Jeremy and Keith going over there and bring that to us live so that we can watch and listen.
And I'm gonna post actual start times for the games. The first one I'm pretty sure is 12 p.m. Thursday, but I'll put that stuff on the Facebook page.
There you go. So I hope that you'll be tuned in and listening for that. 9 seconds left.
I think we're just going to stand here and wait
I think
until.
that's it. And that's going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be back with you before long. Oh, we took a time.
Oh,
I'm
there's
sorry.
2 seconds left.
I thought Kurt was walking off the field. And I thought
Again, a reminder, after the game, fifth quarter action, Lakeland United right after the game.
We were over in Irwin. It was his senior year, about 3 or 4 years ago. We were down, worst of it, like 60-something for like 7. And we drove his running clock. We drove all the way down there. And I mean, there wasn't no timeouts or nothing. We had 1 timeout left. He's on the 1-yard line. He calls a timeout with 2 seconds left. Their coach came out screaming, cussing my son and said, let me tell you, we got this far, we getting this touchdown. He called a timeout. We're down like 60 points. I like this. I do too.
Hey, it looks like they're fixing.
Yeah, we're going to try for a field goal.
Field goal. Awesome.
We're going to try for a field goal. Cruises up.
See if I can keep
about
the
a
camera on the
35-yard
ball.
About a 35-yard field goal. There's a snap, the kick, and it is no good.
Just a little short.
Man, hit the crossbar and kick back. And that will bring us to the bottom of the ball game, and we will see
Bottom of the
next
ball
time.
game. Are you in baseball?
I was just talking about softball, so.
Oh,
I shouldn't need
softball.
nobody listening
Okay.
to me
All
right
right.
now.
All right.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.